Hello and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today is April 25th, 2025, and we're diving deep into Bitcoin ETFs, looking at both the latest news and the charts to help you make informed trading decisions. First, let's recap the current events surrounding Bitcoin. Fidelity Digital Assets reports that Bitcoin reserves on exchanges have fallen to their lowest level since November 2018, attributed to increased accumulation by publicly traded companies. This suggests a longer-term investment strategy, as coins are moving off exchanges and into company treasuries. We're also seeing news about U.S. companies potentially reconsidering the role of crypto in treasury management. Bloomberg intelligence suggests this is due to Bitcoin's resilience and potential decoupling from the U.S. stock market. Spot Bitcoin ETFs are experiencing large inflows. ARK21 shares, Fidelity, and BlackRock's IBIT ETF are leading the way. Now, let's transition to the charts and see how these events might be reflected in the price action of BTCUSD. Here, on the daily chart, we can see recent price action. We've experienced significant volatility over the past year. Notice the surge in late 2024, followed by corrections in early 2025 and the recent rebound. We'll focus in on a more recent set of candles from early March to now to analyze the price action more closely. Zooming in, we see a pronounced downtrend followed by a recent bullish surge, potentially influenced by the ETF inflows and company accumulation news. Key price levels to watch include the recent high near $94,000, which could act as resistance. Support levels around $88,000 and $82,000 are also important to note. Now, if we switch to the 1-hour chart for a finer-grained view of the action. Looking at the 1-hour chart, we can identify potential areas of short-term support and resistance. Notice the consolidations around $84,000 to $85,000, indicating potential support. A decisive break above $88,000 could signal a continuation of the bullish trend in the short term. We can see even more clearly here the volatility that this timeframe experiences. To analyze even further, let's look at the 15-minute candle timeframe for a highly detailed view of volatility and possible scalping opportunities. Here on the 15-minute chart, we can see the volatility and choppiness that can lead to scalp trades. Overall, the recent positive news combined with the price action suggests a cautiously optimistic outlook for Bitcoin. The declining supply on exchanges and increasing institutional interest are bullish factors in the long term, while the price needs to hold support. If BTCUSD breaks below $88,000, we might see a test of lower support levels. If it breaks above $94,000, a move towards $100,000 becomes more likely, especially if positive news persists. Keep an eye on the news flow and any significant shifts in trading volume as key indicators. To summarize, key price levels to watch are the recent high around $94,000 resistance and support levels at $88,000 and then $82,000. A break above $94,000 could lead to a test of $100,000 with a 60% probability if positive news persists and volume increases. A break below $88,000 could signal a further correction with a 40% probability, potentially testing lower support levels. Be aware of major news events. Continued institutional buying and ETF inflows would reinforce the bullish sentiment. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth analysis.